This is not the video I wanted to record today. Hello Internet, welcome to this week's Game Addicted Show. If you're new to the channel, this is the show where we break down teams using the VPI formula to look at their total offense, total defense, the strength of schedule. We mix it all together and it ranks our teams from 1 up to 25. And if you enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like. We are here every week covering college football action, so if you'd like to subscribe, build our small community, we definitely like you to join in the conversation. So this is a video that is not going how I originally planned. I'd like to do a little deep dive into SMU. Now, all season, I've been celebrating SMU as far as everything they've accomplished, arguing why this should be a top 10 team, arguing why this should be considered for the playoffs. And I thought with the playoff committee's polls just around the corner, I thought it might be a great opportunity to dive in and explain why SMU should be considered into the playoffs. But then Memphis happened. See, SMU had a lot of things going for them. Their strength of schedule, according to all the teams they played up to this point, actually ranks at number 26. The American Athletic Conference is currently ranked number 4 amongst all conferences, not just Power 5 conferences. They've had 4 teams in the top 25 polls for the AP polls, along with their VPI ranking polls here. So there's a huge argument to make for SMU to make a push for the playoffs. And they lined up against Memphis where they needed that big win to really punch in their ticket to say, hey, we are here, we can make the playoffs. But unfortunately, things didn't go the way we were hoping. The thing that was really hurting SMU this season is that they have a high-powered offense. They could match up with any team with that offense, but the problem is no defense. And there were so many games this season where they've had to rally from behind, or they were in a shootout where they were there to beat you 99-98. That was their strategy. And it just kind of came and bit them in the butt this game. It was eventually going to catch up to them. There's a reason why they always say defense wins championships. And it's always fun, always great to have a very powerful offense, but it's not going to be able to carry the rest of the season. So I'm not saying the season is over for SMU, but what I am saying is any slight slither of hope they had of making the playoffs, it's unfortunately put to rest with this past weekend's loss. But I don't want to make this video all down and dreary. There's so much to celebrate. The American Athletic Conference is starting to get the respect it deserves. 4 teams in the top 25, and we'll see how the committee ranks these teams come Tuesday when they release their polls. But SMU still having a great season. They still have a chance to win the American Athletic Conference. Still has a chance to put their stamp on the season by entering a big bowl game and showing the world that they deserve to be where they're currently ranked. Do they deserve more respect in the AP polls? Absolutely. Will the committee see that? Maybe. We don't know how the committee is going to react, but with such a strong strength of schedule, which cannot be denied, and the committee has to look at that, hopefully that boosts them more in the polls. So SMU, I know it hurts. I know right now you're thinking, what kind of world am I going to wake up to tomorrow? But I'm telling you, there is light at the end of this tunnel. There is so much to celebrate, and it's been such a fun season. So let's keep the good times rolling and try to finish off strong. So go Mustangs. But that's it for today's show. I wanted to keep it really short, and I really wanted to focus on SMU because it's been such a fun season to watch them play. I'm acting like the season just ended, but they still have so much to play for. It's just a team that I'm a little bummed out about because I really wanted them to make the playoff conversation. I didn't know how things were going to turn out with the committee, and I was really saving to do this video once they had a triumphant victory over Memphis. Fortunately, things didn't play out that way, but still so much to play for, still a fantastic season, and really great for the American Athletic Conference. So we're hoping to release a few videos this week, doing a couple deep dives, just short videos, jumping into a few teams that I think that should be in the playoff conversation. So SMU, keep fighting the good fight, and we'll see y'all next week. Goodbye.